Welcome guys, Arnold the Reaping guys, welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'll be reacting to top 10 Attack on Titan anime moments. This is one of my favorite animes. I think it's very intense. I can't wait for season 4, so let's dive into this.
Attack on Titans come to be one of the seminal shows of this generation. It's a show that nearly every anime fan knows about, unless of course you've been completely out of touch or living behind a sealed off wall. As the second part of season 3 is about to release, today we'll be going through the best moments of the series up until now. Yes, finally the anime will be continuing after the tense anticipation. A word of warning though, for those who haven't caught up with the show, this video does contain spoilers, so do remember that. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Man, this is one of the most intense anime I've ever watched, man. Eren gets eaten season 1.
We start off the list with the moment where
intense.
Eren gets eaten. This was one of the most shocking scenes in the show.
Yeah.
After all, it's not like you expect the main character to die within the first 5 episodes. Eren and Armin's squad are fighting the Titans but end up getting picked off quite easily. Risking his life, Eren saves Armin, pulling him out of a Titan's mouth. However, in the process, Eren loses his own arm and ends up being swallowed himself.
When I saw this part of the anime, I was like, what the fuck? And then I'm thinking that maybe he wasn't the main star of the anime in the beginning, why they're killing him off in the 5th episode. I was like, what the fuck is happening in this anime? I remember this, it was so intense. This anime is just so dark. Mikosa.
This was the first moment that was truly shocking in a show that continues to captivate and engage with its twists and turns.
The Beast Titan, oh yes.
Next on our list is the reveal of the Beast Titan.
Oh, this guy is...
We're introduced to this Titan in the beginning of Season 2. And let's be honest, this guy completely caught our attention. We're introduced to this Titan when Mike meets his untimely demise.
Damn,
everything about this Titan raises
sick.
questions. Why does he look so
This show
different
is
from
so
other
fucking
Titans?
intense.
Why can he talk? How can he control the other Titans?
He's the only Titan
He's
that
shown
can
to possess
talk
intelligence as he inspects the vertical maneuvering
Titan
equipment and tries to question Mike. We can be sure that this Titan will be a major force to reckon with in the future.
Promise me.
私がその秘密を明かしたとき、お前は
Ymir. I think that's
元の名
Ymir.
前を名乗って生きろ。
At number 8, it's
Ymir.
Ymir's transformation.
Ymir, yeah.
The hard and often sad connections between the characters are one of the things we like about Attack on Titan. And the story of relationships between Ymir and Krista is a good example of that. The complicated story of love and care between the girls is greatly depicted in this scene. The readiness of Ymir to disregard everything for the sake of Krista really amazes me. She's ready to uncover her Titan power for Krista's safety and happiness. The climax of the story is reached at the top tower when, surrounded by giants, Ymir uncovers herself as a Titan
yes,
and
I
jumps
remember
down
this.
to
This
protect Krista.
this
Such
was
dedication to
some
a
shocking
person
moment
leaves
right
us
here.
astonished.
もし生まれ変わることができた
And she was being eaten by the Titans and she was still fighting to
自分のため
protect
に
them.
生きたいと
Eren's
Next up on the
retrieval.
list is the retrieval of Eren. Now this was a tense moment where Eren was kidnapped by the colossal and armoured Titans, and to retrieve their hope for the survival of humanity, the Survey Corps pursue them. Everyone's terrified of facing off against these seemingly impossible odds, but they have to just move ahead into the chaos. The scouts face imminent destruction as they charge ahead, but if they hope to create any hope for humanity's future, they can't let go of this opportunity to get Eren back.
Yeah, I
Erwin
remember
realizes
this. Oh,
and
this was
prompts them to attack,
nerve-wracking.
even while seemingly being taken down right in front of them. However, with a missing arm, he returns to battle and takes the opportunity to cut Eren free of Berthold, as well as severing one of his grappling lines. With Eren retrieved, Owen bellows for the soldiers to retreat.
Retreat! Mikusa, she's always saving him. Coordinate power.
Number 6 on our list is the reveal of Eren's coordinate ability. So the scouts have finally recovered Eren from the armored and colossal titans, but face a group of erratic titans as they try to escape. One of these is the Smiling Titan that had eaten Eren's mother in the first episode. Eren tries to invoke his titan power, but it doesn't work. He screams in frustration. Ultimately, Hannes falls victim to this titan, which finally drives Eren to the edge where he awakens his coordinate ability just after he touches the Smiling Titan. He controls all the titans in the area to attack the Smiling Titan and proceeds to use these titans to attack the armored titan. This is a shocking moment where Eren's able to use more of his powers and is able to completely change the miserable circumstances that the scouts are in.
I remember that.
なんであいつが食べられてるの？
What was this girl's name again?
Number 5 on our list is sure to be a fan favorite. It's the moment where Levi faces the female Titan. This was one of the most epic moments of the first season, and we're finally shown how powerful Levi is.
Oh,
in the first season, after joining the Scouts, the division heads out in an exercise to practice for further expeditions. Unfortunately for the group, though, the female Titan targets them.
Levi
She's
is
intelligent and capable of hand-to-hand combat.
Oh.
She single-handedly
Levi is the master of hack and slash. That guy will just be spinning in the air and he's slashing you all over, man.
takes down a number of the scouts to get to Eren.
Levi is the most badass person.
The female Titan once she captures Eren. This is
show,
when we
man.
see Levi go beast mode. From
Beast
the OST
mode.
to the animation, what follows is an amazing display of great strength. We finally realize why Levi is known as the strongest human soldier. Even though the fight itself was unfortunately short, viewers were definitely not disappointed for the action.
Spoiler alert for the second half of season 3. Levi single-handedly took down the Beast Titan. Oh my, he's sick, man.
And that was packed into that amount of time.
Filthy dog.
天井が危ない！
Next on the list is the moment where Eren uses his hardening ability. This is a crucial moment in the story regarding the hopes placed on Eren and for humans in general. This is when the group have been cornered and face death as Rod Reis is turning into a Titan. Levi raises the same statement that he had in the first season in the chaos of the female Titan scenario, that being that Eren has to make a choice. In the first season, he decides to trust his squad, but ends up losing the entire team in the process. However, this time around, he believes in himself despite the miserable conditions he and the group are in. He grabs a bottle labelled armor, biting down on it while rushing forward. Ultimately, he awakens to find that he was able to use the hardening ability, which was able to save everyone.
Covered stops Rod Rice. I remember this. That is got to be the biggest Titan.
Defeat of Rod Reis.
He's the
main
biggest
antagonist
Titan.
in season 3, Rod Reis, is overcome by his circumstances despite his desire to try to do some good initially. While trying to recover the founding Titan's power from Eren, he ultimately turns into one of the biggest Titans the show has ever revealed, even bigger than the Colossal Titan.
He's the biggest.
The Survey Corps and Garrison fight the monster, but despite numerous blasts, the Titan's able to approach the wall. However, using a plan by Erwin, Eren shoves a load of explosives into the Titan's mouth. The Survey Corps then try to cut every bit of flesh that gets released in the explosion, hoping to cut the nape of the neck. Historia, who received some of her father's memories in the process, ultimately did this.
Number 2.
Number 2 on our list is the moment Eren realizes he had eaten his father. This was a big reveal for our hero Eren, where he finally realizes what happened to him the night of the Titan attack in the Third War. This was an amazing moment packed with intense reveals and scope for development. We're finally shown how Eren got his Titan powers. Grisha forcibly turns Eren into a Titan, where he ends up eating Grisha himself. In this way, the founding Titan's power gets passed on to Eren. It's a moment that shocks Eren into a spiral of self-hatred and confusion. He realizes that his father had stolen this power. It's a moment of ultimate realization that knocks him of his perceived views of the world.
What moment is number 1?
Our final top 10 moment is the reveal of the Colossal and Armored Titans. In one of the most unique and bizarre moments ever, the true identities of the Colossal and Armored Titans are finally revealed. These two titans have caused much suffering and despair for humanity, leading the attack
Oh, Mikasa not hesitating,
Titans. It's an ironic and extremely surprising revelation. Eren, as well as viewers of the show, are told straight up by Reiner that he and Bertholdt are the Armored and Colossal Titans respectively. It's completely shocking, and how Eren reacts is completely relatable. All along, humanity's enemies have been hiding among them. This scene brought a huge impact and reaction from fans and viewers alike. To have one of the biggest mysteries of the show revealed in such a completely unnerving manner was amazing and absolutely genius, making all the questions and confusion fade in the background of the epic fight that will take place.
You damn traitors!
So which is your favourite moment from the series? Are you as excited as we are for the next part of the season? Comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to your continued support. Please do subscribe to keep in touch with all the new videos on this channel, and I'll see you next time on ViniTube.
That was a great video from ViniTube, man. Shout out to ViniTube for putting this top 10 compilation moments together. It was amazing. I'm a big fan of the show. It is one of my favorites. I think so far it is the most intense anime that I've ever watched. There's nothing that I can compare it to. My favorite, man, I love it. You guys, if you haven't seen Attack on Titans, you are missing out. If you're a fan of anime and you haven't watched Attack on Titan, you need to give it a try. You need to watch at least the first 3 episodes, and if you don't like it, you can just drop it. But I'm guaranteeing you that you're gonna love this anime. Give it a try. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, ensure you drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, ensure that you hit the subscribe button. My name is Ardell the Reaper, guys, and until next time, I will see you. Peace out.